Here we go. We're back. Hi, everybody. We made it back. He didn't die to those things, believe it or not. I know that, like...
You might die to this one, don't fucking...
Well, you might... More likely you're going to die to that one because you didn't heal.
We're fine.
Famous last words. Careful. Oh. Up, 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 hey, oh. There you go.
Hey-o.
Into the corner with you.
Nope. Fucking meth-induced hippity-hops.
I think you've got him, though. Now that you've healed. I always get nervous when you go into these fights half dead because they pierce a lot with their lightning damage tomfoolery.
I'm not sure, like, I don't feel like they do, like... I know that they have, obviously, lightning damage. Is all of their damage lightning?
I don't think so. Some of their hits I don't think do lightning damage. Many of them do lightning damage.
Save me
Do.
Thanks. Hidden path ahead. I'm into hidden paths. Unfortunately, they're probably lying.
No, nobody lies in messages.
Somebody would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies?
Right? It's rude. So, one thing that is helpful here, I'll let you finish exploring, actually, and then we'll head back up. But, there is some helpful things back upstairs.
Well, I know there's the door, so that I don't have to ever do those fucking archers ever again.
Yeah! Although, if you want to, the one that we have completely avoided does actually have some gear past him. I don't think it's worth the
archer?
risk.
Yeah, no, fuck that. Straight up. We don't need to subject people to 4 more episodes of me dying to a fucking...
Or, if we're being honest, subject you to it. I'm going to show you something about the giant because they don't do a good job of going over this. Right. Can you very quickly upgrade your scimitar to +5 at him? You actually might need it to +10, but let's see if +5 is good enough.
Yep.
You'd have to buy some shards from him, but you got it. Also, he is the large chunk seller, so you don't jump into
I feel like I ran into somebody else who sold
You did, but it was the guy in Sens that you had to, like, do the scary jump.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
This guy's much easier to get to.
Hell yeah. Alright.
Okay, now go to his, version of,
Modify?
Yeah. I think that if you go... Yeah, go over one? No, not here. Not to the undo.
Okay.
No, go to the ascension. Go to ascending at him.
This is ascending.
Are you super sure?
Yeah.
Alright, do it again. Go over one. Yeah, there it is. Look carefully at what is happening here.
They become chaos. Oh. Everything gets worse, though.
It does.
Weight goes... Durability goes up, that's cool. Weight goes up.
If you go one more, does it tell you anything else about it? No, like, cycle through the thing that normally gives you information about items? No. Okay. But I just wanted to show you this more so than anything else.
So is a Chaos Blade like a new tier of this thing? Would I then be able to upgrade it even further?
So it's essentially, yeah. You could get this up. I think that the boss souls, this guy, in case you didn't put it all together on your own, he's the one who does the boss soul modification.
Well, it doesn't say anything though for like the butterfly or the iron.
Because particular bosses upgrade only particular items.
Oh, and I need a soul of Gwendolyn. Spoilers, and a soul of Manus.
But more so what I kind of wanted to show here. So do you see how there's only 3 things in that list? There's 2 reasons for that.
Here?
Yeah, 2 reasons for that. First off,
I assume I don't have weapons that can be butterflied.
Yes, but also you need to get them to, I think, at least +10 like this.
Oh.
I was hoping I could show you with the scimitar because I thought it was just +5.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. I actually beat the game my first time through with a Chaos Blade type thing. I think it's called the Blade of Weilog.
Is it
your scimitar upgrade?
Tanner?
No, it's your scimitar upgrade. You don't have to do that. Oftentimes boss
Well, I need a lot more souls before I can do that. I might give it a try though.
Oftentimes boss soul upgrades have like a disadvantage associated with them as well. Like as you saw, the damage there decreased.
Well, right, but it's going back down to a level 1 item.
It actually is not.
Oh. Yeah, thanks, guy.
That, well, I think you can only upgrade it 5 more times after that.
Let's see. Piss? He's piss.
He's, I think, looking at you, yeah. These guys haven't changed from what they were doing before.
Pissed? Yes.
Well, he's looking at you at the very least. You can't really fight them up here anyway, because they just run back down, like last time. I mean, I guess you can try, but you're gonna probably have a bad time.
Oh, no, I fully expect to. I'm kind of hoping. Oh,
probably your best bet is to charge all the way past that guy that just aggroed you, like as far as you can in the opposite direction of the fog door.
Over there.
And hope that he leashes and that you only have to fight the one.
Kind of hoping he's not going to come up here now. Well.
Whee! Sprint, 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 sprint.
Find out.
Sprint, 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 sprint.
Anything over here? Humanity.
There's a door. And a eternity turn.
Whoa. Not leeching.
No, he is not.
Do I? Oh, I don't. I have my fucking shield out.
There you go. Look out!
Oh, did he leash, or...?
I don't know what had just happened. I don't see him, but that doesn't mean he's not here. Smashed. Not dead. Not dead yet. Oh, he should be dead.
Close thing, though.
Okay, now we're doing this. We're facing just the one. If you look very carefully, you may notice that these guys look ever so slightly different than the ones
they've got like tabards on.
Yeah. Maybe just because they were indoors and didn't have to worry about the elements.
Something Royal Guard, maybe?
Something Royal Guard indeed. If he hits you again, you're in a bad way.
Think I don't know this?
I never know what you know, or don't. Careful. Careful. Oh. Oh, so lucky. And, oh, there's the smash.
I was up against a wall. That wasn't really anything I could do. I could dodge, I guess, but what the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Okay.
You probably should have just healed sooner. You were being unnecessarily cocky.
Really the ability to do that. Like, if I don't get separation between these guys, or really any guys, I'm gonna take a hit while I drink. Like, that's almost straight up fucking...
Yeah, you're a fucking verb, indeed.
What's the word? I can't think of words.
Inevitable?
Right, yeah,
perhaps?
We'll go with inevitable. It's inevitable. I'm gonna get fucking hit if I don't get some distance between me and them. The problem is with big dudes like that, it needs to be a lot of distance because their halberd is as big as
well, you also you had a chance to heal when he did his shield slam, but you decided to attack instead.
Well, I was kind of hoping that I could just get him.
Get him good.
Well, I thought the bleed staggered them. I was apparently wrong.
Most stagger the non-tabarding ones, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But you had already just bleeded him as well. I mean, you can bleed him twice, but it's just like it immediately resets the meter when the bleed happens.
Yeah, right.
So
you would expect from me.
Yeah, so you would have needed quite a few swings, is my point.
Alright, I'm gonna try something here.
Okay. Is it running past the Silver Knight? Alright.
I don't really want to do this
I'd
anymore.
be careful with his wide swing. Or even just his pokey swing.
Yeah.
There you go.
Gotta stab them all, pokey swing.
I guess it wasn't really a swing. He really wants to kill you, man. Do you know what has happened here in the last thousands of years until you showed up? Almost nothing.
Yeah, I guess there's that.
Good, you remembered about the sniper.
Yeah. Sniper shot. I can't take this. Humanity. Blacksmith ahead. Some other note.
That we missed, but it's fine. Probably didn't have any important information in it.
Tight spot.
And down the stairs we go.
Stomach? Where is sniper?
Imminent stomach.
I think that's what it said. I could be wrong.
We might need to go back and double. Well, I guess we don't actually have to. Just
I'll run up and check it out.
Well, you can just jump back to it in the playback too.
Oh, I guess that's true. I thought it said him in his stomach. I could be wrong.
whatever. Yeah, at least you know how to beat them, though, this time around. I guess you kind of already did. They're the same enemies that you've been fighting, it's just up against that wall is a little bit dangerous.
Well, again, it's, you know, enemy is hard, let's make it harder by putting it in a room that is 1.5 enemies wide.
Well, this room I feel
I gotta go. Oh, no, they're all gone. Oh, maybe this was still there.
What are you? Oh,
I need to know if it was imminent stomach. I'm losing my mind. Where's sniper? It must be this one then, right?
Yeah, it is.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I wouldn't worry about it. Well, the other thing too, the one guy at least, you didn't really need to keep him up against that wall.
Well, they still have pretty huge aggro radiuses. Like, I guess I didn't need to, but...
Get your roll on.
Door open? No, it's just glitched.
running.
No, it's sad.
Here's your souls.
There's many of them, but...
You do not have your shield out.
I don't understand how that keeps happening.
Yeah, he's got a new move, it looks like.
Ooh.
I think that it's a cool effect, even though it actually is probably more a glitch than anything else. That swing, like, occasionally carries you with it.
Yeah. See what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but that's still better than where you were before. Like, you're in a better position even though you took a hit.
Yeah, it just, especially since Estus is so limited, it just feels really bad when you get blinked while you're drinking.
I guess that's true.
Like, if you waste any of it, it's just like, why did I even bother?
Do. Oh.
Oh, you cheeky little shit.
Yep, these guys are assholes.
What we're gonna do? Oh my goodness. How the fuck? I think I may just have chosen poorly on weapon types, but...
Well, I mean, they're armored, and, like, a smash weapon does do better against armored things.
Fucking do it.
You just kind of need to keep aggressive a little bit on these guys to force some damage when you can, and then not let them get a heal off. Good roll. I don't know how much that had to do with luck, but I feel I want to give you props on it. Yeah, you're getting a feel for these guys.
A bit. It's slow progress.
It's just a matter of timing the roll, which is really the tricky thing. So once you get that timing down, it's much better for you.
Oh, you do it. Don't you fucking do it. You're gonna.
I know you're gonna heal.
Fucking cut you.
Yeah, that's the goal, right? There you go. Got him. I even think these guys are worth more. Yeah, they're double the other one.
Yeah, they are.
I'd check out that contraption.
Oh, does this open a door?
I don't know. The door was closed by some contraption.
That's fair. That noise is still so weird to me.
Like the grindy?
Yeah. It sounds like lasers.
Okay.
I don't think it really does. Just to me, it just kind of sounds like lasers.
One thing you might want to consider before you fight this guy.
This one or the boss?
The guy up in front.
Okay.
You could run back to that previous bonfire that you just gave yourself a direct path to.
10.
Get 10, and you don't have to go through the Silver Knights anymore.
I'll just do this.
Okay.
I figure I'm going to die to this boss at least once anyway, so I may as well learn the ropes before...
Well, the idea would be is that you do it now before you have to run back through the Silver Knights.
Yeah, okay.
Because you're pretty much...
It's a slightly more direct path. I gotcha. Yeah,
you're pretty much guaranteed. We'll actually just smash cut to being back here, because this is not an interesting run. Alright, we're back.
Yeah.
We are standing in front of what I have kind of already... I mean, he put this together on his own, but this is a goddamn boss room.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there were some dudes that were like, hey, we're boss.
I've also warned him already, and I'm sorry for anybody that may feel bad about this, but he already knows that this is probably the hardest boss
in the game,
most likely. You might want to put your shield back on. I feel like that'll probably be helpful in this particular fight.
Alright, so let's do it.
Here we go. It's the moment of truth.
Ooh.
Important enough to get a cutscene.
Oh. Wow, that's...
Be wary of his stomach.
That makes sense, then. Hello? Oh, God, no. Oh, I don't want to do another two-person fight. Why is that tracking me? Okay. Good. Excellent.
No, this is what I wanted.
I'm already salty.
So the good news about these guys in comparison to the gargoyles is that they're both of different speeds. So they're a little bit easier to separate.
Yeah, well... That's going to need to stop, though.
And it's kind of up to you which one you want to face off against first.
Oh my god. Apparently both of them forever and always. Fucking shit, guys. Oh, and he does an upswing. Excellent.
It's actually good. It gives you enough time to kind of dodge it if you're far enough away from him.
Fuck. Okay.
So the main strategy on these guys is to
just die.
Just die a lot.
Oh, shit.
You kind of just want to backpedal around the outside of the room the whole time until the spear guy eventually has like charge moves that he does.
Yeah.
Which separates him enough from the hammer guy that you can get a couple of good swings on him. Yeah. They're rough, man.
It needs to be a lay down and die emote.
I think that's later in the game. I think that's if you beat them, you get that emote.
Oh. I guess we can give this one more try.
Yeah,
so... Quick smash cut.
To save us a little bit of time, actually, and even for our next set of attempts, if you, again, go around the outside of the room that the two Healy guys are in, you can kind of just dodge them.
Sure, right by him, yeah.
That way you don't have to worry about the archer either. You just kind of hug the side that he's on and he can't even reach you.
I was going to try that regardless, because there's no way in hell I'm keeping those souls.
You still have to like keep your eyes open, because just like the guys that are leading to them, you're gonna have to do a dodge roll if they do attack you.
Right.
But it is possible to just sort of plow right past them.
Okie dokie.
Another thing about the room, again, to save you a little bit of grief, you can use those pillars to your advantage to block Hammerfuck.
I did notice that he was like destroying those as he went. I didn't think that really had any effect whatsoever other than flavor.
He destroys the pillars, but the base of the pillar sticks around.
Yeah. But yeah, there's been a couple of fights that I've had, like the Iron Golem.
Asylum Demon too. First boss.
Yeah.
He destroyed pillars.
Well, no, I didn't mean to destroy pillars, but like there's been rubble on the floor that doesn't really mean anything.
Yeah.
For lack of a better term. Okay. Where it's like, oh, that's a pile of rubble, I'll probably glitch out on it and be weird, and then I can just walk right the fuck over it. So.
Yeah. Okay. See, the run back.
This is gonna be the one.
Yeah, that's the fucky one. In we go. So yeah, like I mentioned too on our way here, I think this is the first boss that I really had to summon somebody on, because I got to the point where I had, see how I kind of get stuck.
Yeah.
I had proven to myself that I could beat these guys.
Okay.
Yeah. I had got the Spear E guy down fairly low, to like 10%, and I decided that, you know, I have convinced myself personally that I am capable of beating these guys. At this point, it's just a matter of how long it takes me, so I'll just summon somebody to finish them off.
Right.
Pillars are not that guy's best friend.
Well, they don't also actually stop him, you just kind of...
Get stuck?
Yeah, I get stuck.
They kind of have a couple of...
Oh, he destroyed too.
Yeah, they walk at the same speed there, you can see, but you can kind of get them to separate occasionally if you, like, see how he just sped up?
Yeah, but now I'm gonna get charged. Oh, which can turn and go around corners.
Yep. Yeah, these guys are pretty rough.
Yeah. I think we're just gonna have to montage this, and even that could take a couple episodes.
Yeah, but we'll do that in the next episode here. I mostly just wanted to kind of conclude this one with him seeing exactly what he was in for.
Yeah, there's not a sad enough emote. We're not gonna.
Well, there might be one on the list of things that you don't.
If we like, oh.
Okay, but we'll be doing the actual fight for realsies in another episode.
Mm-hmm.
We will see you guys then.
See you.